Hello, Inderes TV viewers and listeners. Kempower reported its third quarter interim report this morning, and now we are doing an interview with the company's CEO, Tomi Ristimäki. Tomi, your company's revenue grew over 200% year on year, and new orders more than tenfolded in Q3. How would you describe Kempower's performance in Q3 in your own words?
They're definitely a strong quarter. This was, and you already mentioned it. It's nice to make triple digits in growth still in this with these numbers as well. And of course, the order intake for me is a big thing, and seeing how our sales performs in there and looking it from our strategy point of view as well, that we are, let's say, increasing more in the outside of the Nordics region, like we presume. So that's going up to the plan. And also, even I commented actually in the review that we are a little bit behind on our recruitment schedule, but looking at how we have been succeeding in there, that we have more than 300 employees, so it's tripling the amount of employees compared to last year, and it's now from almost 30 different nationalities. So that's also getting really interesting and international.
Well, rapid growth there. New orders growth exceeded at least my expectations. And what do you think? Where is this strong demand coming from? What kind of patterns or drivers do you see in the market?
I think it's of course the market area is growing a lot with the EVs, but I think how we are making the difference is the technological solution we have today compared to our competitors. Because like I commented before as well, that I think who can make a charger today can sell it. But actually growing faster than the market and faster than competition is our basically the technological solution. And our solution is made for when the EVs are becoming a reality in the market, that there's really a lot of electric vehicle cars, and it's not anymore single alone cars charging in a standalone charger. So we see actually this traditional charger a little bit old-fashioned way. It's for the market when you have a little amount of electric cars, and our solution with scalability and this larger number of charging points is targeted to the market when the EVs become the reality. And I think this is actually paying off.
Yes. You said in the report that the ability to scale up the component supply chains is currently a bottleneck for your growth. How severe are these challenges, and how much time it might take to solve this?
I think it's a general situation affecting the whole electronics industry, and for us especially, it looks, of course, the bigger we grow, bigger things it needs actually to keep up with the demand in this. And actually, how I see it, how we have succeeded in the past, I think it has been pretty good. Looking at actually the sales figures, and I think our purchasing team is doing excellent work, and I'm actually relying them to continue on this. But we want to keep the investors also knowledgeable on the situation on the market, and actually see that where the possible let's say delays in the revenue growth might be coming from. So this is actually if we can talk with the delays in revenue growth in our current figures, but this is basically the fact that is coming from the market.
All right. For me, it seems that the demand clearly exceeds supply currently in the market. Do you see it as an opportunity to push up sales prices, or have you been doing that already?
And it's more or less also a tool for us to mitigate the inflation things, how it's affecting the manufacturing costs. That's more important tool even to work with that, and we have been doing that like we communicated last time as well. This is one of the tools, and it's in certain products, certain segments, it's going forward.
Finally, about North America expansion. In the interim report, you say that you consider different entry options when it comes to expanding into North America, including M&A or partnership models. What are the key bottlenecks that you would like to bypass with such options, and are these bottlenecks different from the bottlenecks in Europe?
Yeah, I think it's when you talk about US and what's key, it's speed, and speed. This is actually, the market is coming up fast because the NEVI grants are being actually granted next year. And if you want to be selected by your customers for these kind of projects, you need to comply with certain things. And I think we are, if we succeed to do what we are planning to do, to be there in end of 2023, I think we are in a good timing when it comes to these grants being granted. And you don't have to be fully compliant in the beginning. It's certain things, how the rules are set. And I think this is really key for us to be in there at this time, because even the USA is behind Europe today with electric vehicle amounts and percentages. I think these government subsidies will change the charging market, at least for short time, that there will be a heavy push, and the market shares are picking up. People are trying to divide the market shares in the market. You have to be in that game actually, and then getting the references locally and being known name in the market. And we are currently recruiting people already in the North American market, and we have within Kempower there is a team working for that heavily at the moment, and looking at all the options and developing the strategies and operational plans on how to be, where to be, looking for suppliers, and this is all work ongoing.
All right. Thank you, Tomi, and good luck for the rest of the year.
Thank you.